Hello YouTube, this video is going to be about a comparison of Left 4 Dead and Killing Floor. They are both post-apocalyptic games, you could say. I mean, some people say that you can't call Killing Floor a zombie game because they aren't really zombies, they're specimens. But that doesn't really matter to me because, I mean, they eat you, so might as well call it a zombie, right? Oh, and by the way, this is a comparison of Left 4 Dead 1, not Left 4 Dead 2. Alright, so let's get started. First thing I want to point out is how many characters that you're able to have. Not characters, I mean teammates you're able to have. You're able to have, of course, 4 on Left 4 Dead. That's why the game's called Left 4 Dead. But on Killing Floor, you're able to have up to 6. So if you're, if you like to play with more characters than 4, I mean, I guess Killing Floor would be your game. Okay, so now a lot of people say you can't compare these two types of games because there's two different type of game styles. One is like point A to point B game style, and one is that's Killing Floor, of course, and the other one, I mean that's Left 4 Dead, of course. Sorry, and the other one, Killing Floor, is a wave game, as in like you'll have 24 zombies come at you first wave if you're playing normal by yourself, and as you keep beating the waves, you gain money for killing zombies, and you buy weapons. And as each wave goes by, the waves get harder and there are more zombies added to the waves. So there's two different types of game styles there. Now, I might go into depth with Killing Floor more than Left 4 Dead, because most of the majority of people watching this video have probably played Killing Floor. I mean, probably played Left 4 Dead and not Killing Floor. So, so as I was saying, in Killing Floor you're able to choose from 4 different characters, I think. I'm not sure, so I'm sorry if I get this wrong, but I think that you're only able to choose from 4 different characters. And that's in both games too. And in Killing Floor, you're actually able to choose up to 16 characters, I believe. 16 or 14, but that's still a lot of characters. So I mean, there's a lot of more downloadable content and a lot of more, extra stuff on Killing Floor, I think. Let's see. Now this is a big thing for me. This is a huge thing for me. Weapons. On Left 4 Dead, you have your 4 basic weapons at the beginning. The 4 crappy weapons you start off with, and then you're like, oh cool, you get these cool 4 weapons, I guess. The M1, I think it's like the M4. It's like a regular M4, and then you get like a Uzi or some shit, shotgun, and some crappy sniper. And then later on in the game you'll get like a better version of the old weapons that you already have. That's kind of lame to me, I'm not gonna lie. On Killing Floor, there's a huge variety of weapons. You have chainsaw, machetes, swords, you have Uzis, flamethrowers, AKs, Scar, shotgun, AA-12, double barrel shotgun, hand cannon, which is like a fucking super pistol. You have pump action rifles. You have, I'm not even naming all of them, but you have a lot of weapons on Killing Floor. A lot more than Left 4 Dead. Now the thing I like about Left 4 Dead, and I also dislike about Left 4 Dead, is they really encourage teamwork. I mean, without teamwork in Left 4 Dead, you're gonna die. Without your teammates, you're gonna die. Somehow you will die. But then that also kind of makes me not like the game as much, because I like to think I'm a good zombie shooter. I think I can hold up, anything by myself. So in Killing Floor, if your whole team dies and there's like 100 zombies left, if you are good enough, which most of the time I am, you can kill those 100 zombies by yourself. And it's just, all up to the player. But in Left 4 Dead, it's more of a, if you don't have a teammate, if you don't have if your 3 other teammates, you are gonna die somehow. So Killing Floor definitely wins over that too. Let's see, what else have I gone over? So yeah, this is, pretty much, I'm gonna say it, Killing Floor, to me, is honestly a better game than Left 4 Dead. I understand that I might get a lot of hate mail for this, a lot of hate comments, from Left 4 Dead fans, and I mean, I'm not saying that this is just my opinion. I mean, Left 4 Dead could be better for you. You might like the fact that you have to have a team, but to me, it's just not my type of style. It is, but then it isn't. Yeah, because in Killing Floor you can just have a team and you can do it with a team, but you can also do it by yourself. I mean, feel free to leave a comment if you're really a big Left 4 Dead fan and you really think Left 4 Dead is a better game. Tell me why you think that, and maybe you can change my mind. But please don't leave stupid comments if you have not played both games. And if you haven't played both games, I would definitely recommend playing both games. If you're a Killing Floor player and you have not played Left 4 Dead, I definitely recommend playing Left 4 Dead. And if you're a Left 4 Dead player and you have not played Killing Floor, I definitely recommend you playing Killing Floor. They're both great zombie shooters, great games to play, and you should definitely own them both. But I'm saying I think that Killing Floor has definitely have the advantage over Left 4 Dead just because of all the downloadable content you're able to have. I mean, there's so many maps that you can choose from, and you can make your own maps, and they don't have that many professional, well-done made maps, but I mean, a lot of the custom maps are really, really nicely done. I think they have like 8 professional main maps that came with the game, but then there's so many more maps that you're able to download though. And one thing I want to get out of the way here that a lot of people misunderstand. A lot of people think that Left 4 Dead came out before Killing Floor and Killing Floor copied Left 4 Dead or some shit like that. One, they're two different type of game styles, and two, Killing Floor actually came out before Left 4 Dead. It was first a mod and then eventually turned it into a game. So just so you guys know that. Yeah, so, I mean, if you're really a big enough Left 4 Dead fan that you think you could prove me wrong on this, I mean, I will admit that Left 4 Dead has better graphics, and it also has a better story. I will admit that. A lot of people don't know that Killing Floor has a story, but yes, it's not really like a video story like, Left 4 Dead is, but there's a story behind everything. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think. If you're a Left 4 Dead fan, you know what to do. Thanks. Peace.